And we continue to learn more about the victims of the Circle K shooting in Yakima, this time about Jeffrey Howlett from a friend.
Sarah Anderson says her husband and Jeffrey were close, and he was the kind of guy who would give her husband a ride whenever he needed one, and was a great friend. He loved hiking and the outdoors, smiled a lot, and was truly someone you could count on.
He was really outgoing. He was always there for people. If you ever needed anything, you could always call him, and he would try to help out as much as he could. I mean, he was a really good guy. We're going to miss him every day.
Sarah says she and her husband are still processing the news and will never forget Jeffrey Howlett. Well, these kind of violent random attacks keep happening all over the country, and lately the push to prevent them has been to try banning certain kinds of semi-automatic firearms.
The KapKV's Emily Goodell tells us when it comes to preventing something like this from happening again, this is one case that appears to fall through the legislative cracks.
3 people going about their day, shot dead at a Yakima Circle K. Wrong place, wrong time. Lawmakers sending thoughts and prayers, but victims' loved ones want change.
There needs to be stricter gun laws. Anybody can just go get a gun and go inside a store and just start shooting.
State and federal lawmakers like Senator Patty Murray say they agree and they're working on it.
While we mourn with Yakima and the communities across the country that will never be the same, no, I am in this fight. The gun violence epidemic is a gun issue, and we need to keep pushing for strong federal gun safety laws.
Like the federal assault weapons ban of 2023, which would make it illegal to sell or make certain types of semi-automatic firearms. That's also the goal of House Bill 1240, proposed by Governor Jay Inslee and State Attorney General Bob Ferguson.
I believe this is something that is imperative to the safety of our communities.
A bill that's facing some pushback.
Restricting the tool that violent minds use to make mayhem isn't the right solution. The right solution is to try to reach the violent mind.
Now it's passed committee and on its way to the House floor, but it's got a long ways to go to become a law. And it's not a catch-all solution to prevent all mass shootings, since most are done with a handgun, like in the Yakima Circle K shooting.
While this bill will not cure that scourge that is happening across this country, it is part of the solution.
But a whole solution is needed if they want to prevent the deaths of people like Nikki Godfrey, Jeffrey Howlett, and Roy Knobb Jr.
And a lot of people really just focus on the suspect, like his history, his family, and what about the victim's family? We are hurting over here. I think that the victims also, need to be heard.
In Yakima, Emily Goodell, KapKV Local News.
We've reached out to state and federal lawmakers to see what else they're doing that could help prevent cases like the Yakima Circle K shooting. We'll keep you updated as we learn more on our website, yaktranews.com.